Hello everyone, welcome back to CyberSarks. In today's video, we are diving into a complete step-by-step guide on how to set up an NFS server on Ubuntu and connect it securely to a Windows client. This is our Windows system where we set up our client and will install NFS main server on this Ubuntu system. I have also prepared a detailed setup document that will follow throughout this process. You'll find this link to this document in the pinned comment. We'll cover everything from installing the NFS server, creating and exporting shared directories, enabling NFS client, features on Windows, and mounting the shared folder. So grab your coffee, open up your terminal, and let's get started with network file sharing like a pro. Step 1. Downloading and installing the components. The first one is on the host. On the host server, install the nfs-kernel-server package, which will allow you to share your directories. The first one, let's update the system. The system is updated. Now let's copy and paste this command. This will install NFS server package in your Ubuntu system. Step 2. Creating and share directory on the host. We'll create a directory that we will share in NFS client. So let's copy and paste this command. This command will create a directory. The directory is created. Let's check. We can see the NFS folder directory is here within the var folder, and we have general directory too. NFS will translate any root operations on this client to the nobody or no group credentials as a security measures. Therefore, we need to change the directory ownership to match those credentials. So let's change the ownership and the group of this directory. The ownership and the group is changed. Let's go to step 3, configuring an NFS export on the host server. Let's open etc exports and we'll configure the directory here. We'll need to create a line for each of the directory that we plan to share. Be sure to change the client IP placeholder shown here to your actual IP address. Let's copy and paste this line. var nfs and general is the directory that we share as nfs. Also, home is also a directory that we will share. Here in as a client IP, give your actual client IP. So let's open our Windows server and find this IP address. So let's paste this our IP. Connected to the Ethernet. This is my actual IP. So let's change this IP address. Now save this file. When you are finished making your changes, save and close this file. Then to make the share available to the client that you configure, restart the NFS server with the following command. First, let's restart the export and then restart NFS server. Let's check NFS server is restarted or not. As you can see, the NFS server is running. So that is the server configuration. We have successfully done the server configurations here. Now, step 4. Let's do our client configuration. So we have Windows 10 here, and we will configure our client in this PC. The first one, enable NFS client. So open, turn Windows features on or off. Here find NFS service. Here services for NFS. Let's expand it. The both the field is checked. Make sure you have checked this field. After checking, press OK. It will take some time if it is not enabled. In my case, it is already enabled. So now the final one. Let's go for the mounting NFS system here. Open PowerShell and run as admin. So first run this command. Let's change our server IP here. So the server IP is actually the Windows. Actually is the Ubuntu IP. This is our Ubuntu server IP. So let's type this IPs here. But it will throw some error. So if this command will not works, then better to run this second command. Just copy this command here and paste in terminal. After running this command, it may take 1 to 2 minutes to run. When the command is run successfully, it will show something output like this. So if we check the directories here, get PS drive, then we can see that we have already created S directory as a file system. So now to open here in the file manager, go to my PC, open map drive, network drive, and give your IP address along with the folder you have shared. We have S drive, so let's check S drive here and click on finish. It will ask, it will directly show you the password, or sometimes it will ask for the username and the password. We have file 1 and file 2. Let's create some file here. Toss file 1. Let's refresh this. Let's refresh again. It may take some time to so you can see here the file we have created in the Linux server is already shared and open in Windows. That's it for this video. You have successfully installed NFS server on Ubuntu and mounted it on Windows line. If this tutorial helped you, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more system admin and networking content. If you have question or face an issue, drop them in the comment. I'll be happy to help. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.